Welcome to my bedroom tour. If you're new to my channel, my name is Aust, and I have a whole series of minimalism videos. If that's the kind of thing that you're interested in, you can find the playlist link below. But for now, I'm going to give you guys a tour of my finished bedroom. If you watched my office tour, you'll know that this area of the house is just the top story, and it's just this open plan area that was meant to be our office, but we swapped it and decided to turn it into the bedroom. Starting off in this first section, I have a laundry hamper and a pothos plant which is growing up a tree branch. If you want to know exactly where things are from, I have put together a whole blog post for you guys on my personal blog, and I've linked absolutely everything that I could find. So I'll leave that blog linked in the description box if you want to check it out. If you're looking for something in particular, that's where I suggest you'd look, because I've linked as much as I could. I'm breathing out. So this is the bed frame that I got. It is a really clean, really simple, minimal design, and you can click it together without any tools. Then to the right of the bed, we've got Mitch's bedside table. There's a pothos on here. On my side, there's a fiddly fig. If you have pets or kids or whatever that tries to get into plants, don't get these kinds of plants because they can be toxic to them. My dogs know to go absolutely nowhere near any of the houseplants, or they will be in so much trouble. Because I don't sleep with my phone anywhere near the bed, I normally keep it downstairs. I don't have any need for a bedside table, so there's this little back storage area on the bed frame for extra pillows, but I have put our bedside table lamps on there. So at night it's really cool, and it does light up behind the bed frame, like behind the bed head there. And I think it gives a really, really nice effect without the lights being too bright and too overwhelming. There's also an artwork above the bed which I found on Etsy. I am waiting on a photographer that I love to release prints, so that's what will go there in the end. And then I have some really simple linen on the bed. Turning around to the other side of the room, we've got, I guess you call it like my little reading corner, but then randomly there's just an A-frame of clothes there as well. I thought this would be such a good spot to like curl up with a book, or just bring the laptop out and do a little bit of work or read through some emails. And I thought the clothing would make it feel a little bit more like a bedroom, because it is very much a big open living space. And there's something I want to tell you guys, because it stopped me from uploading a bunch of videos, it's kept me really busy, and I can finally show you what it is. And here it is. It's my first ever published book. It's called Less, and it is my visual guide to minimalism. So in Less, we're talking about budgeting, we're talking about decluttering, we're talking about creating your perfect spaces and creating your perfect wardrobe. All my tips to do with minimalism shoved into one book. And if you're not someone who reads hard copy books, don't worry, I've got you covered, and we have created an ebook version as well. So it comes out on June 12th, but pre-order is available right now if you want to get your hot little hands on a copy of my book. I'll leave it linked in the description box. I wanted this little corner to feel nice and cozy, so I've got a classic print medallion rug on the ground, and then I have got a linen armchair. It's actually a 1.5 seater, so you can curl up on it properly if you want to. And then over in the corner, I've got a giant bird of paradise plant, and both the pots that you saw on the bird of paradise and the fiddly fig, they're just from a hardware store. Then next to that, like I mentioned, there's that A-frame, and I've just hung some regular clothing items that Mitch and I wear on this one, just like go-to pieces that we would grab. This isn't our full wardrobe. I hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. I do have that blog post that you can check out in the description box, and that will have everything linked for you. And I really hope that you love Less as much as I do. I'll leave the link for that one in the description box as well. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!